What is up, everybody? Welcome to Apocalypse Movies. This is See It, Save It, Skip It, the show where we tell you whether you should see, save, or skip new releases. This time around, we're talking about the Lego Movie 2, the second part.
I think it should be the second piece.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're Lego pieces.
Yeah,
Get it?
makes sense.
Anyways, I think we both enjoyed the film, but there's a lot of ins and outs of the movie, some positives, some negatives. So we're going to ultimately tell you whether you should see it, save it, or skip it. The Lego Movie 2, the second part. Wow, where do I begin? I was super excited for it, like I said, but I was also worried because Phil Lord and Chris Miller weren't directing this movie again. While I liked the Lego Batman movie, it wasn't as good as the Lego movie in my opinion. So I was like, okay, let's see what we got here. A lot of potential to just be a rehash of the first movie, right?
All right, so I was very much looking forward to the Lego Movie sequel. The first one came out in 2014. Wasn't on my radar. I wasn't really looking forward to seeing it. I thought it was silly. It just passed me by. I wasn't really worried about it. I watched it on home video, and it's one of my favorite movies. I've seen it in a while, in a few years. I really enjoyed the first Lego movie. Love all the voice work. It's really funny. It's really clever. It's really cute. I love the message at the end. I love the real world portion. And I bought into it. I really loved it. I love the songs. And so I really enjoyed the first Lego movie. And I was very, very much looking forward to this one. Also, Lego Batman. Lego Batman is one of my favorite movies I've seen also in a few years. I contend one of my favorite Batman movies, one of the best Batman movies we've ever gotten. And I was very much looking forward to this one as well.
So I was kind of looking forward to this movie. I probably wasn't as excited about it as Jacob was, but I was actually surprised at how good this movie was. It was something I did not expect. I was not looking forward to the song that's going to get stuck inside your head by the end of the movie, which is ironically the name of the song that they tried to get stuck inside your head. And I came out being like, wow, this was actually really good.
I say if you like the first one, I think you'll like this one as well. I definitely did. I think I maybe liked the first one a little bit more, but certainly the real world portion at the end, I think I liked a little bit more. But I very much enjoyed this one. I laughed almost all the way through.
The second half of this movie is what really makes it.
It was very clever in the way they did a lot of things. There were tricks in the movie that you did not see coming, and I appreciated that. It kind of kept you on your feet wondering like, wait, who is this character? Or who are these people?
It starts off okay. It's pretty good. Couple annoying parts, couple of laughs here and there, but then once it gets like to the middle of the film and it starts to progress and you start to see what's going on, and they introduce other elements that were also introduced in the first one, and they start to show you the bigger picture of what's going on. It's actually really freaking cool.
I really liked all the voice work. I liked all the new voice work in it with Tiffany Haddish and some of the other ones. I thought she was great. I thought she was great as the kind of villain.
It was funny. I love the baby stars. They made me laugh every single time they came on the screen.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I really enjoyed Chris Pratt playing the dual roles. I didn't see all the trailers, so I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that was him. I figured it out a little bit through. I said, that sounds like Chris Pratt's voice also, that other guy.
Now, while I did like this movie, it definitely is not great, or not perfect, I should say. It does have some issues.
Some of the people I thought were a little underused. I really wanted to get more. Coming off the success of Lego Batman, I really wanted to see more of him. But I liked the way they worked him in the story. I would like to see more. Some of the pop culture references, and it's very self-referential, and there are references to Lego Batman, which is really his adventure that he went on, and I really enjoyed that.
The aliens that attack their Lego world are like all talking like little babies. That kind of got annoying at certain parts, and you see that in the trailer, so that's not a spoiler, and if you've seen the first one, you know that.
I don't know if I like the real world part as much as I did in the first one.
There's a lot of times in this movie where they kind of just break out into song, and I hope that's not a spoiler, but I didn't feel like the first one was a musical, and at times this movie felt like a musical. I'm like, okay, but some of the songs are actually pretty good, but they just didn't feel like they should be in the movie.
But overall, it was really enjoyable, and my review is actually going to be See It. I personally thought I was going to pick save it by the end of the movie, but I was wrong. So for me, it's see it.
So I would say if you're looking forward to this movie, I would say go ahead and go see it. It's a fun time for the kids. The kids will love it, and I think the adults will love it too. There's plenty of jokes for the adults as well. The characters are great. It's a lot of the same characters you know and love from the first one, and some new ones as well.
If you didn't know by listening to my thoughts on the movie, I definitely think you should see the Lego Movie 2. Now, if you were considering seeing it, you probably liked the first one and you probably liked the trailers for this movie. So I'm speaking to you people out there who were interested in it in the first place. I think you should see it. All right, well, there you have it. Those are our thoughts on the Lego Movie 2, the second part. Not piece. And also, I think we forgot to mention the wonderful song in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
This song's gonna be stuck inside your head. That was definitely a positive for me. We both think that you should see it.
Yeah.
Obviously. I really, really enjoyed it. You really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So there you go. Go and see the Lego Movie 2. And obviously, if you were interested in it, if you didn't even see the first one or you're not interested, that's on you. But if you were wondering if you should see it or not, you definitely should run out and see it. Hey everyone, Jacob Bartley here. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out something similar from Apocalypse Movies, click this video up here. You want something a little bit different? Check out this video down here. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to Apocalypse Movies and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. We always love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.